You guys just couldn't make this easy for me, could you? As the voting for how the next Nation series is going to play out is, at least at the time of this recording, currently tied. So thanks for that. But fortunately, there is a very easy solution, and that is just to include all the options in the second round of voting. So what is going to be happening here? In the description of this video, there is a new poll. The options will be between Nations United and the fantasy draft options. Now, like I said, with the fantasy draft, certain nations now are exempt from that. So we're mainly looking at like the US, Canada, Finland, Russia as the main options because there aren't enough players in the NHL to really make it worth it. Even Germany, you don't have that many players to really make it work. Austria, Sweden, or not Sweden, Switzerland. There are a lot of nations now that simply aren't going to work. I mean, I could take the very few in the draft and then just have the rest be randoms, you know, the random worst players in the league, but then essentially we'd be turning it into a draft to glory where we just try to trade up and get every single one of the players from Germany, for example, that come up through the draft. So it would be kind of weird, and it would take us a very long time to actually end up with players from just that one nation. So again, in the description, there is another new poll where we will be deciding this new series. Again, it is between the Nations United option and the fantasy draft options with the nations that are listed in the poll. Simply, again, because those nations have enough players to make this work. So feel free to vote. Thank you guys for the first batch of voting. Unlike the first poll, which straw poll screwed up for me, this poll should be multiple choice. So, you know, select all the options that intrigue you, and we will be starting up this series very soon in the beginning or so, middle of next week. We'll figure it out. So I thank you guys. Have fun voting, and I'll see you in the start of whatever this new series proves to be.